Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been around a week since my last video. Actually, I haven't had much to discuss on nothing YG related really happening. I mean, it's still the first week. Currently we're in the second week of January, so obviously, not a lot has kicked off yet. Obviously, Sasha had their come back the release of their first full-length album. So let me start by congratulating Treasure. It's a massive milestone for any group, to have a album out, but especially to have the first album out of considering everything they've been through, the survival, then the long hiatus, and then one of the members leaving the group, and then the group having to the groups rather one of the members leaving one of the groups, then the groups having to merge and form full a whole unit, not a unit but like a group, in sense, two groups having to merge. It they've been through quite a bit, and these are, most of them are pretty young kids. Even Hamzat, just turned 20, I think. So they're all very young. They've been through various survival shows. Uh, some, yeah, some of them, not all of them, but some, like Yadam with K-pop star. Then, not really. Is it a survival show? Well, it is kind of, isn't it? Then Mix Nine, Hyunsuk, Jungkook, obviously. So they've been through their fair share of ordeals, and it's finally, after months of releasing just uh, two songs, they've gone ahead and released a full-length album, and you know they I think they deserve it. They deserve all the good things that they'll be getting, in my opinion. They've been getting, and hopefully they will be getting. So uh, yeah, it's just a lot of positivity surrounding Treasure at the moment. Regarding the songs themselves, now let me move on to the songs. um, My Treasure, cheerful kind of song. I would have liked something that is a bit more, um, something that is, well, My Pleasure is a song that is uh, supposed to give a lot of hope, supposed to bring out a lot of joy, and to bring good vibes, basically. I personally would have liked something like We Lost the Summer from TXT, which has a very uh, potent, very strong message of what we've been through. So I think that such a song would have really, been, it would have been a little bit more widely received. But hey, just looking at how the song is doing, the title track My Treasure is doing on the charts is pretty damn good. Granted, they aren't on the level of Blackpink or Big Bang, but these are rookie groups, and times have changed, obviously. So they will have to, um, if step by step, move up the ladder. It's going to take some time, but what they must not lose is that they must not lose momentum. My Treasure, like I said, bring a lot of, a feel good song, brings a lot of good vibes. So I'd give it a, probably, of course, this is based on my own taste. So probably 6.5 out of 10, maybe even a 7. It's a good song. Nothing to complain about. Nothing spectacular. Not a song that I would have, uh, on repeat throughout the day or whatever. It's a song that I might just listen to every once in a while when it shows up on the timeline or whatever. So it's a good song. Then we have Be With Me. Be With Me, I feel, is a best. Be With Me, I don't know what to think of Be With Me at this point of time. I don't want to give it a rating. I think it's a good song. Again, fairly decent B-side, but I haven't listened to it as much as I have with My Treasure or Slow Motion. So I don't want to give it a rating. Once again, good song, decent attempt. So maybe in the future I will talk about it. Right now, I don't want to discuss much about it. Moving on to Slow Motion now. Slow Motion, I think, is the best of the new releases. Get 3 new songs. Um, Fits my my taste. Suits what I listen to very on a daily basis. Which is it just has this kind of a month. Is it well, it has a kind of a uh, melancholic feeling to it. So I haven't gone through the lyrics. So probably once I've done going through the lyrics, I might like it a bit more. But I think it's definitely a 7 out of 10. Very nice song in my opinion. Not a great song once again, but very nice. 7 is still a very good song. Just not the song that I think that I would be listening to quite often, but still it's a good song. And yeah, 7 out of 10 is no joke. So moving on from it, of course, we had our favorite Going Crazy finally getting its uh, well-deserved audio release, and it's a banger. It's a 10 out of 10 kind of song. Brilliant song. Just a shame that Treasure haven't um, released more songs like it, but they seem to be experimenting now, like a lot of people say. But personally, I think they need to quickly uh, find their own sound. They can't experiment for too long. I don't think Treasure should be experimenting uh, at this stage in their careers, in this stage of the group's development, because to me, now this might be an unpopular opinion. It probably is. It is what it is. I don't care. To me, a new group should be working towards a sound. You could, push in. You could, introduce different sounds, different um, concepts, but not uh, be too experimental with it. Now, when you look at Boy, um, what was it? My Treasure, and then was it My Love? Anyways, those 4 tracks, they are very different to the others. So not so sure about that. Think at this stage in their careers, obviously, maybe we are looking at it since, yeah, but still, don't think they should be doing that in this stage of their careers. So hopefully, they will find their sound very quickly, and then they might, I hope they, as they mature into uh, more rounded artists, more senior level artists, they can go ahead and experiment. There's no harm in it, and everyone likes it. I mean, Mino released Take, and that was pretty experimental, but people loved the song or the songs in it. And at the end of the day, you could do it once you are at that level, when you received a lot of public attention, and you received a lot of plaudits, no worries. But at this stage in their careers, I don't think they should be doing that. But hey, that's just me. So anything else? Yeah. Well, what was it? I think it's since Sasha is the first YG group to perform on M Countdown since Blackpink in 2016. So that's something like 4.5 years or something like that. So nearly 4.5 years, I think. So that's a momentous occasion as well. I mean, maybe YG is trying to build, to kind of build bridges again, or rather repair bridges between them and Mnet and all the broadcasting stations. And I think it's time that everyone moved on from the past, and it's beneficial for everyone. I think as long as one is being fair towards each other, I think it'll be just beneficial for everyone: the group, the companies, the people, the fans. Well, basically the fans, people. Well, you get the idea. So yeah, hopefully Sasha does get their first win next week. So with that, I'd like to wish you all a great weekend. I hope to have, hopefully there's some news, preferably from the Black Label or even YG this week. This week During this week, uh, regarding a comeback or even a debut or whatever it is. I hope we get some news. And till then, take care, uh, stay safe, and hope to catch you all later.